Hello, everyone. This is Linda. I hope you all are having a great day. And oh, look at him. I mean, he just running and jumping. You see him? Right there. Yeah, buddy. Okay. But listen, I hope you all are having a great day. It's about 1:30, 2 o'clock. And yeah, I've been out here in the garden. I took a little break. It looked like we are going to have a little rain and it was grumbling up there, so I came on in. Yeah. But I wanted to show you all this here. This is the pot where Frank was. Y'all remember Frank? Yeah. Well, I did receive these stems right here before, and Frank would go and eat it. So now we have the opportunity to see a flower since Frank is no longer here. And I think that's very cool. Yeah. But now I find that something has been eating on these plants, and these are Thai grittiers. And yeah, something has been eating it. And yeah, I'll find out what it is. Yep, I will find him. And I will feed him to the birds. Yeah. But anyway, guys, I just want to come in and do a little chit chat with you. Yeah. Just a little bit. But listen, while we are about to have a conversation, if you have not subscribed, go and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that like button. Yeah. And for those who are subscribed, I thank you so much. I thank you for subscribing, commenting, just hanging out with me for a little while. I love it. And I love you too. Yep, I'm talking to you. Many of my flowers around my tree have done its thing, really showed off their beauty, and now it's time for a lot of them to go in. But that's okay because I don't know what's going on here. What? They calling everybody to come out or what? Everywhere I go in the garden, somebody's jumping out on me like that, But anyway, they've shown their beauty and now they're going in. So, yep. So this is what I'm doing today. I'm pulling up old plants. Some of them I can save and give them more time, I'm not in a hurry to get rid of them. But those have already done their thing. I'm going to pull them up and I'm planting more flowers. Yep, I'm planting more flowers. Yeah. My tomatoes here are really doing well. I just put some of that, this material around them just to keep them all together, and I don't have to use individual stakes to keep them up. And in this way, they can help each other. Yeah. So they're doing pretty good. I did get a tomato hornworm off of it, and yeah. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. And this is just another set, and because this is 2 plants of my topped peppers that I have growing, and it is really putting on a lot of peppers. I can see, if you could just move out the way. Let's see here. Yeah, nothing want to cooperate. Oh, there it is. You see that? Yeah. So we have a lot of them coming up. Nice little peppers coming up all over. But yeah, I wanted to just have a conversation with you all today. One of my neighbors, very sweet lady, and she asked me, she said, well, Linda, why do you have a garden? And, you are not traveling and singing as much as you used to. Yeah, so first of all, the reason I have a garden is because as a child growing up, I cannot remember or recall a meal without having something on my plate that was grown in the garden. Having a garden in my family when I was growing up as a child, that's the way we lived. Yeah. I think that's the way a lot of people lived. A lot of people couldn't afford to go to the stores and purchase, vegetables and fruits and, so my family grew it. And that's why we had an abundance amount of vegetables and fruits. And my grandmother and my aunts, they would can all this stuff, and it just was so wonderful. My grandmother used to can all her figs and, berries, all the berries that grows on the tree. She would can all this stuff. And she had this little house in the yard, just a little one-room little house, I guess, my grandfather built for her. And she had all kinds of chains and things around the door and locks all over the door to keep us out, But what she didn't know is that we took boards out the back of it. So we always had jelly and pigs. Yeah. But it's garden have always been a part of my life. A lot of people garden for many reasons. Some people garden when they have retired, and now they have the time they need to garden, because gardening takes up time. It takes your time. Yeah, it takes up your time. But one thing happened to me that really kind of set this thing into motion for me is I used to travel to Italy every year from December 3rd to January 3rd every year. And this one particular year I came home. Now I would miss Christmas, I miss Christmas, New Year's. I miss my birthday. I always had my birthday somewhere in Rome or Milan, or, not that those are not some beautiful places. They are wonderful places. But, I would have rather, I would rather be home. But anyway, this particular time that I was coming home, and Joseph and Joandra, Josh, all of them was at the airport waiting for me. And when I got home, oh man, they was running. They had flowers, everything. They had it up. It was looking wonderful. And Jaden was he was between 3 and 4 years old. And when he saw me and I have my arms out and I'm ready, I want to hug him, he did not know who I was, y'all. He didn't know me. Oh, that took my breath away. Oh, that hurt my heart. Then I realized at that point, my grandkids were getting older, and They need me. Yeah, my grandkids need me. And I was just not there. And so I started pulling back. And I probably went over maybe 3 more years. And after that, I started backing up from traveling so much. And I'm like, nope, I'm not going because they were more important. My grandkids are so important to me. I need them to know me. I need to spend time with them. I need them. They need me. And yeah. So God has blessed me to be able to not miss the coins that, that I turned down. But I'll do it 1,000 times again. It's just so gardening. So after I did back up, yeah, then I had time to start my garden. So in 2014, hey y'all, I got real busy. I sat here in my backyard and I started to look around, and I was placing everything. I was putting everything in place in my head. And that's when it happened. In 2014, I started my garden. And it seems like everything that I had grew up on, that I remembered as a child, it was all coming back to me. And so, yeah. So that's the reason. That's one of the reasons why I have a garden. And the other reason why I have a garden is because I love it so. It's in my soul. I never let it go. I'll never let it go. Oh, y'all, I'm having too much fun out here. But anyway, I hope that you all enjoy my little chit chat, and hopefully you answer that question. Why do you have a garden? Yeah, why do you, I'm talking to you. Why do you have a garden? Let me know in the comments. And if not, come on, make a video about it. Let me know. Why do you have a garden? Yeah. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe and don't forget to hit that like button. Yeah. All right, guys. Later, y'all.